Hi, Sleevy G here with my 5-week update for VSG surgery. I had my surgery on June the 2nd with Dr. Ariel Ortiz in Tijuana, Mexico. My highest weight was 290. When I joined this surgeon's, I was 277. When I had surgery, day of surgery was 261.5. And last week, on my 4-week, I came to you with 247. This week, my 5-week, I am 244.6. So this past week was a 2.4 loss. Happy. Been trying lots of different recipes and new food, so that's been really fun. Tonight I made a cheese pan-fried pizza, keto pizza, which was pretty awesome. Enjoyed that. The only thing I might even have questions. I don't know if anybody else, but I was all excited like the week before because I could finally drink water. Well, that lasted like 2 days, maybe. And I can't. I am really struggling with the water, so my intake isn't so great, but I do, like, I can drink. Maybe it is, I thought before, didn't have anything to do with the temperature of the liquid, because I don't know, just one day it bothers me, the next day it doesn't, so I don't know. But I have a coffee every morning, like 3/4 of a coffee with the vanilla Premier protein shake, and it goes down fine. I'm fine with that. Today I had a cup of hot tea that went down fine. I tried to drink cold tea, blah. Water, blah. I mean, like, it really makes me nauseous, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I am getting at least 32-ish in liquid, not from just water though, but that's my coffee, my tea, everything. That's the best I can do at this point. I'm not sure what's going on here, but like, water still, I thought by now it'd be over with, but maybe if you've had it longer than me, if anyone has any tips, advice, I'd appreciate it. Just so you know, I've already tried everything: Crystal Light, Hawaiian Punch, all the sugar-free Hawaiian Punch. I've watered down different juices. Like I said, I tried tea, which the other day iced tea worked okay, but then today it was like, no, it wasn't happening. So I tried the warm tea and it did work. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but definitely not getting what I should be in water, that's for sure. And then another thing, I was over at my girlfriend's house, and I packed a little bag with me because I wanted to make sure I had enough, because I eat often, just little, And so I packed all the stuff, and I went over there, and she had, I guess they're new, they're like little Hershey drops. I think that's what they're called, Hershey drops, and they are they're smaller than a quarter. And they're fatter than a quarter, of course, but they're smaller than a quarter. And I took a little bite off of one, and I was like, oh, this doesn't taste so great. Maybe I'm just hungry for real food. So I went over, I ate my real food, and I came back later to try that, and it tasted so gross. I was like, ew, I imagine that's what poo-poo tastes like. I was like, this is gross. I couldn't eat it. So I was like, oh, this is really gross. It was really weird because I love chocolate. So I thought that was interesting that me and chocolate right now, and I have had chocolate, but it's stuff I made here with like coconut oil and 90% cocoa, and so it had that like little bit of a bitter taste to it, but for some reason that was fine. But the Hershey thing, it was gross. And what started me off of wanting that piece of chocolate in the beginning was I had my first piece of fruit. So I had some watermelon. I had a piece of watermelon at her house, and this bug. And I ate that watermelon. It was delicious. It was the sweetest watermelon. And then I'd say about 20 minutes kicked in, and I was like, oh, I gotta have a piece of chocolate. I want a piece of chocolate. It was in my head, I want a piece of chocolate. I want a piece of chocolate. And went in there and found that chocolate, and that's what I got. So I learned my lesson on that one. But I also learned the watermelon really triggered that for me. I mean, that's not for everybody, and everybody else can, the fruit. I love fruit. I love summertime fruit. I miss my summertime fruit. So definitely not talking bad about fruit because I love fruit. But I just noticed, I just realized that, you know what, that is what triggered that whole need for that chocolate anyway. So I just thought that that was interesting. Just making a little note because I am sticking as closely by the keto lifestyle as I possibly can, doing it when you're still 5 weeks out and your tummy's still little and learning. And you can't completely fully do it. So I got some good advice from some of the other keto veterans, like watching Kitty Shrink, Jesse, and um, Tanya VSG, and just Britt Brat. Just let me know. I need to just take my time with this and just ease my way into that keto thing, and that right now I just have to survive and get by and do what I got to do, hydrate and protein, and that's pretty much what I'm trying to focus on. I'm struggling with that water, so I'll take any tips I can with that. Gonna end this here. I guess I will see you guys next week. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Well, bye.